Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off, we did Senna's side quest, and I was wondering, can we do Noah's yet? Because we've done all of the main parties, so... No. Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes sense yours is tied to the main story, so we just gotta do more of the main story before we can get yours. Who have I not gotten yet? Monica? Go to the city with Monica. Okay. So, Monica, Ashira, and you, and Gondor. Agnus Castle is where you have to go. Okay, that makes sense, Gondor. That makes sense. So, I could do another hero quest. This has been knocking around for a while, though. How about we do Unspeakable Being? And then maybe we can do some of the main story today. I think that's a call that can be made. So let's make an offering to the monument and see what this is. So it was like a crazy powerful monster something, if I recall correctly. So I guess we are going to have to beat some big monster ass. And this is now episode 101 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, making it my longest LP ever, I believe. I think I may have hit like episode 100 before, but this is definitely going to go up to like 120, 130. I don't know, this game's long. So this is definitely going to be the longest. I just want to find out what'll happen for science.
The items that they require is...
Oh. Red rum seeds? Oh, those are 5%. I have so many of them though. It really wouldn't take that many to just finish it off with this. Like, look at that. Okay, sure. A bunch of red rum seeds. Friends did it. Everyone is big stupid. We tried to stop you, but you not listen. What the spark is that? It's a pedo. But it has like wings. Whoa, what is it? What? Oh no, it's cute! Senna! It really is kind of cute. How could Mio? I'm struggling to see a deadly monster here. Can I pet it? Yeah, pet it, Senna. Oh god, it's doing its little agility dodge attack. Ah! It's gone berserk! Senna, look what you did. How is this my fault? Okay, this isn't funny. This is no time for foolishness. That beastie means business. Time to fight! Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I still have Gondor in the party. Oopsie. Should replace you with someone else. Alrighty. Depreti Papito. Uh-huh, you're doing your stupid evasion art that is very, very annoying. Always annoying when the enemies have evasion art. I can have evasion arts, but you're not allowed. Oh my god, we're missing so much. We are missing so much. This thing's agility is absurd. Not only does it have the evasion art, it's just normal agility is absurd. Okay. Well, this is problematic. I really need to, like, topple you. Okay. No. You're doing that? Oh, it didn't work. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna take a hot minute. The chain attack might be able to take care of you, though. Okay. Yeah, we just missed so much. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well then. Slashy. Slashy. Gonna go down eventually. I'm just amazed by how much I'm missing. God, yeah, I can't hit with the break at all. The stupid Pepito, I swear. Okay, at least we hit with that. Chain attack is almost here, and then you're dead. Alright, we can just end the chain attack right here. I've already got a big XP bonus and everything. Not too bad in the chain attack, because I couldn't miss. Okay, yeah, I believe you about the rampaging now. Yeah, it was definitely dangerous. They were indeed correct when they said that curiosity killed the Ferox. We're sorry for not listening to you, Rika Manana. You did warn us. No, friends get hold of wrong end of sausage. What? Correct. Danger is in cuteness. Sorry? How could friends call such creature cute when friends have adorable Napon companions right here? Manana not angry. Manana disappointed that friends wake up that monster and distracted by cuteness. What the? Riku not able to believe how friends cast aside endearing Napon friends to fall wings over heels for that monster. It is disheartening and extreme. Wait, so you're saying you're jealous of how cute that monster was? Riku not no jealousness. Yes, this hard battle for reason of being all of Napon kind. Exactly right, Napon not able to be outcuted. Oh, right. Well, you know you're our friends, so... right, we weren't trying to slight you. If friends speaking honestly, then Riku asked that friends please be more careful next time. Next time Manana get truly angry. If friends do again, then friends not expect to eat tasty sausage anytime soon. We're really so sorry. I don't think this is something we need to apologize for. Okay, well that was a funny quest. Super easy as well. The unspeakable being that Riku and Manana were so afraid of turned out to be an adorable monster. No more. We did get a bunch of rank ups too. Blessed Pepito Lights. Yeah, I did get a burst during that chain attack, which was nice. So, alrighty, with that, yeah, I mean the ultimate vessel is our next thing. I might go discuss somewhere and see what these other quests I have are, because we might have some interesting ones hanging out in there as well. But let's hit this up.
Everyone, get some rest.
And see what we got. And yeah, I need to take Gondor out of the party too. Oh yeah, I still need the last city children. And then we have Yosora's request, changes afoot in Colony Mew, and Colony Zero's future. Let's check out Yosora.
This might get complicated.
This will put Teach into the party. Hey Teach, can I binge your ear? Seems like Yosora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, and she's finding it difficult. Is there anyone who can teach her? I think I may have just the solution. Oh really? We can try and find a special instructor in the field outside the colony. Olashandra! Oh yes, I've heard of such a system. Yeah, an apprenticeship. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power, after all. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. Trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Olashandra from 4? Oh yeah, her. I think she might have her hands full with some other work, but there's no harm in asking. I'll accompany you then. I should be there on behalf of Colony Gamma, so that it all goes through the proper channels. Okay, then it's settled. Let's go and see Olashandra. Yeah, what level is this quest? I'm interested in it. I'll wait on these other two for now. We got this one. I'll do this quest, and hopefully it's not too long so I can do some more of the main story today. So... let's, oh, I actually have to actually mark it. That's my one. It's level 61, but that's fine. We can do it. Who cares? And boom. Oh, it's just talk to the specified characters. Okay, so you're actually gonna make me go over to Gamma. Fine. Alright, Gamma, I'm here. Oh, wait. The character I needed to talk to... Wait, was it Yashora or Olashandra? I'm getting ahead of myself. I just woke up. I took my walk, but I didn't really have a good breakfast today. So my brain might be a bit out of sorts. Yeah, no, it's Olashandra. What am I doing? I was thinking we were... My brain was like, no, let's go talk to, Yasora, that character. Over in Gamma. No, we gotta go talk to Olashandra. We've already talked to Yasora. Work, brain, damn you. What do I pay you for? My god. Well, I'm glad we took out the incredibly adorable Pepito. It's good that that's been taken care of now. Alrighty, alrighty. Hello, you know what, Kukucha? I'll talk to you. Everyone deep in doldrums, please fill up on cuisine of Kakucha and carry on boldly fighting. Yeah, I won't stand in the way of that. Gotta fill an empty tum somehow. Alrighty. Let's hit you up, Olashandra. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me, though. You're right, I'm full of beans. We have something we wanted to ask you about, Alessandra. Thanks for sharing, Uni. Delighted to meet you. My name is Teach. Teach? You're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. Okay, I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques with our Yusora? Totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're an Agnian colony. Well then. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medic team, I can't leave my post. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so just send Yusora over here. I thought that's what we were gonna... I thought we were just gonna send Yusora over here to study under you. Instead, I can send my teammate Maybach as a substitute. He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that be okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'd be very grateful for your support. Thank you, Alessandra. You've been a great help. It's no problem. We are indebted to you, after all. I'll go and talk to Maybach. Feel free to come along. Alrighty. So... Alessandra. Or, Maybach, rather. Jeez. Hello. So, with all that said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You've got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a second. You have a problem with that? Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flame clock has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. It means there's no chance of them causing you any harm, Maybach. There should be no issue. I understand your logic, but... It is interesting, though, because didn't we talk about during Valdi's quest the idea that Levnuses just automatically see, like, Keves soldiers as the enemy? I'm guessing they've fixed that now. I mean, I understand they probably have to. Unless every single time a Kevesi comes to their colony, they wheel all the Levnuses outside. You're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. This would be a great chance to get you some worldly experience. Captain Alessandra. Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms. Do your best, Maybach. Say hello to the little fledgling doctor from me. Yes, Captain. Maybach moving out. Cool. Now we go talk to Yusora. See, I was just looking into the future. My mind's eye was seeing into the future and telling me what I had to do. It's no problem at all, really. Thank you, mind's eye, for trying to help me out. I appreciate that. I'm getting so tired of these same old little things in the menu here. They don't really have a lot to give us. Most of the little things they have in the menu aren't... It's pretty early stuff, all things considered. I mean, I guess, you know, the first 50 hours of the game is early stuff when you're in a game that takes like 130 hours. But... Hey, Yusora. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yusora. We brought someone for you. Uni? What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? You said you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach's a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? I can't help you, but this guy can. You can ask him anything you like. You really went out of your way for me. Thank you, Uni. Uh-huh. You're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh yes, my name is Yusora. Hello, Yusora. I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. And nice to meet you too. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask of me? Yes, I'd like to ask you about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Oh yes, okay, that's a pretty broad topic. Depending on your progress so far, first let's start with a case study. Beautiful. Takes me back to college. Looks like those two are gonna get along great. Imagine she'll be fine to leave in Maybach's hands. I just hope that her determination bears fruit. By the way, Uni, thank you once again for all this. You took notice of Yosora's real goals and made every effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How could I say no? Wanted to help. Though actually, Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Well, there we go. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright,
so that's
cool.
the state of affairs.
So, with that, we have a, ability chart we can fill in, because, yeah, we unlocked Yosora.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Good stuff. Still haven't been able to finish off Nagamo, because Nagamo wants all these Gogol things. I want all the Gogol things. Alright, so teach, get the hell out of here. Let's, bring Monica in.
And let's make a difference.
Let's make a difference. Let's bring Monica in, and if I went to the city, I could probably just grab your quest right now. We might not do it at the moment, but I could at least grab it. No, let's just... whose classes do we still need to learn? Yeah, I mean, people probably still need to learn Sagiri's class. Yeah, get in here, Sagiri. I haven't really used you that much anyway, so... come hang out in the party. Okay, so... now... complete the ultimate... oh yeah, I gotta mark the side quest as my objective here. Alright, so we gotta go to Zion's Talon and Low-Mock the Wildwood. Uh-huh, so yeah, we're back over here. Back to this place, with the crazy monsters in it. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I think the last time we were over here was when I was doing that weird quest for the Nopon, where I had to follow them all the way around here. I guess having those repeated loading screen tips is useful in the game this long too, because it can remind you about some things you could potentially forget about. Alrighty, let's go. And I can just walk through poison now, so this is going to be so much easier. Yeah, all the enemies here are like level 70, and there's just straight up Dargans hanging out here.
We're getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, it was kind of a long walk over here, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Oh, is it inside you, friend? You're the lowest level creature here, so... Riku check and double check, but bad news is the same. Signal come from that Rana. I mean, Rana ate it? Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Blah. Dibs, not me. Not touching it, no way, no how. A Rana? That's different. I thought you'd just be called a Brog.
Eyes over here!
I wonder what the difference is between a Rana and a Brog. Are they just like a more advanced version of it? Possibly. Alrighty, well, let's just wail on you with Tyon, because we can. Wait, how did you just heal? I saw that. How'd you do that, you little doofus? Weird. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Predation? That's what makes you heal. What are you eating? Quit that. Oh my god. No days? Oh, because Noah just went into Ouroboros, or, into Link. God. Annoying of you. Hit you with the extreme sword, nerd. Oh, we're gonna have a chain attack soon, so I'll probably just finish you off with a chain attack. Why not? There's predation again. You also keep doing that stupid predation thing to heal up. Your health bar is bigger than it looks because of that. Oh yeah, we can look at your order in chain. Heroic chain multiplies TP by 150% when hero completes an order. I mean, that's pretty good. They have to complete the order though. Like themselves? To get that multiply? Or do they just have to take part in it? Because if they have to take part in it, that's really good. If they have to complete the order themselves, that's not that great, because you only have 20 TP. We'll see exactly how this works. So let's hit you with that. Got you with the Shoryuken. And then, I could tie on, but... Well, no, let's use you now. So let's find out. Is now just being part of the order, does that work? Or do you actually need to complete it yourself? Because, yeah, once again, completing it yourself is a bit of an ask, because I would only be able to get a cool completing an order with you. So I really hope I can use, like, tie on here and still get it. Well, I mean, see, I still couldn't even get... I still couldn't even get a Bravo there. But the heroic chain does not go off, right? Yeah, it does not. Okay, viscous venom reduces enemy physical and ether defense by 25% during a chain attack. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I don't even know if we're really going to be able to do well on this chain attack now. Yeah, I will be able to daze you. I don't have a smash, so there's no point in launching you. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to try and get as high as we can with this. So, start off with Mio. I want to try and get 2 characters back, so go ahead and share your buffs with everyone. And then Senna, yeah, you're not gonna get me high enough, I don't think. I don't think you are. Yeah, only 22. Yeah, this is unfortunately probably done. Maybe I'll at least be able to daze you and stuff. Oh no, that was enough. Yeah, big bonus managed to help me out there. There's what your order looks like. So yeah, you do have to actually finish the order specifically with Sagiri. Yeah, I don't know how much I like that, because your TP is kind of poopy. If you had higher TP, it would be very, very good, though. Let's see. If I Bombshell Blitz, I think I can actually finish this. Again. We can do one more order. So... yeah, we have to start with you, though. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get the Ouroboros order, because I did Sagiri's thing. But, it's whatever. We're gonna be losing here. I hope I get Senna back. If I can get Senna back for the next order, then we could burst you to just end the chain attack. Because I do want some drops from you, please. Nope, it was Noah. But that's fine, because I'm still gonna be able to finish off. Yeah, I will still be able to finish it off because of the bonus. So, yay, we finished the order. We got lucky with Noah. I would prefer the burst, but that's fine. It's been a while since we've seen since I've actually shown like a full chain attack here. But well, now I can get the burst because yeah. So burst. Kablooey! Give me all your items. And I think you can probably finish it. There we go. Alright, and yeah, you're dead, so I'll just go ahead and end it. I don't need to see everything else. We don't even need the extra XP, so. Alrighty, big lad. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. How can you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod! That's the 4th one. Not long now. Next one is in the Fornus region. Yeah, we gotta go to Zion's Talon. And we gotta rank up as well. An enlightened Rana eyeball. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Well, I might as well go grab that, huh? While we're down here. That thing is incredibly intimidating. Please get away from me, giant Pikmin monster. You really look like something I would fight in Pikmin.
This is new.
Ancient storehouse. It's a gold chest, too.
It's open.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Item obtained.
Ultra pure. This door doesn't open. Cosmos anklets. I think the anklets are just like evasion while moving. Was that what they were? Extends duration when quelling enemy rage with burst by 105%. Interesting. That could be very useful against like some late game bosses that have a particularly nasty rage effect. So let's get to Zion's Talon. Oh my god, there's so many places to search. Well then, let's go to Purus Paleculum. Paleculum? Paleculum. Ugh, my throat's bothering me today. Hopefully I'm not coming down with something. Especially since I'm recording 5 different games now. And Xenoblade takes like an hour usually to record. An hour to an hour and a half. And then Potionomics takes like 2 hours every single time. So, I really need my voice to work with me here. But I love doing it, damn it. It's fun. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't fun. Alright, random little objective. The frame rate really doesn't like this area. The frame rate here is like the frame rate in Shin Megami Tensei 5. Very, very fun game. Love Shin Megami Tensei 5. Still sort of disappointed I didn't get to play Soul Hackers.
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Yeah, I'm still a little bummed I didn't get to play that, but this was currently ongoing and I didn't want to have 2 long JRPGs in process at the same time. 1 is enough. Very strange. Rikushi reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. Coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. I mean, Mr. Samon's done goofed. Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely, at least. Is it possible that it could be buried under the surface? Oh, you gotta be joking. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up. Got it. Yeah, do your little Rosie the Riveter pose. Queen's cuticles, I'm gonna hate this. It is funny that, that Senna specifically does the Rosie the Riveter pose, considering, that Blades have, American, accents. So they're, like, more American, and Rosie the Riveter was a, was like an American advertisement for, women during one of the world wars. I can't quite remember which one, where it was supposed to, it was supposed to, like, encourage women to take over men's jobs while they were at war. And yeah, it has Rosie the Riveter, the lady with a bandana and doing that little pose with the muscle that Senna loves to do. I am wondering if that's intentional or not, since you are, like, American. Let's try digging here first. I'm looking forward to that somehow. Yeah. Nothing here for us to find. Hum. Napon sense is tingling. It's not anywhere here. Gut feelings say it must be further off. Napon senses. It's fact that it located in this area. Well then, let's trust Manana's intuition and try digging around here. Okay. Just keep digging until we find it, huh? How much we gonna dig? Huh, nothing. Queen's knees, what a waste of time. Manana can tell, it's close, real close. Have gut feeling. We're in the right area at least. Alright, on to the next spot. Real close. Is this actually a hot and cold game that you're playing with me? Or is this just like, this is a linear set of events, and like on the 5th one we'll find it? Here it is. I wonder if I got absurdly lucky or not. Only one left to go. And we gotta get an update from Samon. We got some new data from Mr. Samon. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in... Uh-huh. Lego. 1,000 years ago? Oh yeah, chess head.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now? His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
I keep trying to parse how Chris is going to be important to this story, because we haven't really seen much from you besides these moments here, and I have thoughts.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
Hey, C.
No? There's no need, is there? He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
I knew it. I was sitting here, I'm like, so Chris has got to be a console, right? I was thinking about that entire cutscene, and I was like, well, obviously, you have to be important to the story somehow. You can't be Zed. Because your name doesn't start with Z.
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Gardin Defense Base.
Gardin what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can definitely see where we're starting to push towards Noah's side story here, considering we're seeing more and more cutscenes about Chris. Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense that you're a console. I was like, okay, Chris has got to be important at some point. When are you going to come back? When are you going to come back? I was expecting you to be a console, and then the moment I actually voice it, it's like, okay, here's Chris, the console. So that's funny. Also, yeah, Chris, obviously, we already know who Zed is. Zed is Thunderbolt Zeke.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Can we also hit the rest of these Earthbounds? Like, I don't know why we would, but... we even get a cutscene for it? Like, why? What is it? Can't believe someone buried this. What? There's garbage hiding in these? What? No way. Nothing, huh? Figures. Okay, so yeah, I guess if I hadn't gotten the origin medal immediately, I could have gotten some things. Well, I'm not going through all of those. Alright, well, we got Noah's side story. So yeah, we had to progress the main story for that. Certainly makes sense, given it's Noah. So, of course we have to progress the main story for your side story. But alright, we're gonna be dealing with, C now. Got it. Alrighty. Well. Oh hey, there's a level 55 over here. Unique monster. Should I beat you up?
Well now, ain't that a challenge?
Hornbow Dante. Wow, Dante. Jackpot. And all of that stuff. Mess me up, Dante. Devil May Cry. Where's Virgil at? Oh, okay, that's why yours is good. Okay. Yeah, it does, if you complete the order, it does 150% times. Okay, I thought it did it after you completed the order. The chain actually takes effect during the during the final order. So that, okay, yeah, that makes you way better. Alright, I'm glad I gave you a shot that time. So you're just chain attacks made easy once again. You don't do as much damage as a lot of my other characters here, but okay, yeah, your chain attacks made easy. Gotcha. I thought it was gonna do after the order. That's why I was like, well, I mean, if you complete the first order with her, yeah, she'll be way better for the subsequent orders. But yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Alright, Sagiri, sorry I disrespected you. Yeah, while Sagiri is good for finishing the orders and everything, the only problem with heroes is none of them really do a lot of damage. Because they don't have, like, you know, fusion arts and things to use in chain attacks. So generally, I feel like it's still better to use, to try and finish things with our characters, because we just do way more damage than, them. Because, yeah, this would finish off the entire order, and all she gets is Fatal Bite. That's not a ton of damage. So, I mean, it's something. It's something. Unfortunately, I can't get the burst, so let's just launch you instead. And I'll guess I'm just showing the end of this chain attack now because I'm talking, so. We'll, sure, do that as well. Put a little bit of extra damage on top of there. And Tyon, just finish it. I don't feel the need to do another one. Cool. Alright, goodbye, unique monster. Gotta put you down. But yeah, alright, so Sagiri is good at finishing the chain attacks. I don't think you'll do as much damage using Sagiri. But, yeah, because you can't, like, customize their accessories or give them master arts or anything like that, but, yeah. I do like using my characters as much as possible. Dual horn pressure. There we go. Give me all your junk. By the way, that's 99. We should go get, our thingy from, the Nopon Sage. Yeah. Let's just go to the Trick Caverns here. Oh, you can't actually, yeah. The Sage's domicile isn't actually in the Trick Cavern. Oh my god, I always hate re-finding this thing after I lose it. Where are you? There you are. Jeez. Yeah. If only you could just go to the Trick Caverns and then, like, the Sage was right there. That would make it easier. But, the map is so big and the Sage's face is covered up by the little marker there. Alright, so we can get ourselves a memory locket. Seek.
Best Buy only
Seek, bear lest. Bear seek lest, sorry. Dark Souls memes. Allows reviving allies even when not on the healer roll. Thank you. Pulls the memory locket. 10% chance to grant power charge when evading. That would be interesting. I wonder if people put that on Signifier. I mean, I guess you have the art for it, so it's not a big deal, but it would be funny giving this to a Signifier, and, well, they don't really get aggro that much, so it wouldn't really work too well. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll save the rest of my silvers. These outstanding results. You're welcome. Alrighty, so with that, let's go ahead and get back to the fourth Ixia Bridge. And see what we can do with the last 10 minutes of this episode, why don't we? Phew. We are certainly making our way. Very, very happy with the progress we've made. And very happy to have my new longest LP nearly at an end here. It's wild to have something this long. Alrighty, hello Centurus. You actually want to fight me? I mean, I guess I need your parts and stuff, so sure, we can murder you really quickly, if you don't mind. You big things. You look like the robots from oh, sorry, we walked into the cutscene.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Chris. You were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Yeah, so Chris died in a similar way that allowed you to, you know, become Mobius.
Here, isn't it?
Wait, it says not from the front, but I can totally go from the front?
It's grim, but it needs doing.
I would just have to fight that thing? Interesting. They should really look into getting rid of these islands around the castle. It's a massive security concern for them. You know? Really causing them a lot of issues.
Looks like it's still
Alright,
useful.
let's go around rather
wants to do
than
the honors?
fight that giant monstrosity. Yeah, Tyon, that's how it goes. Kablooey. We haven't seen this cutscene in a while. Do the honors, Lance. Kablooey. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, so down we go.
Hold tight.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a unique. Could possibly be.
You think we'll
Alrighty.
be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
Yep, extreme caution is required. And we're gonna be meeting Chris. I probably don't want to hop into a big story cutscene. Hopefully we can end the episode before we hit something too major. Because I don't want this to turn into like a 2-hour video because we have a bunch of story stuff happening. But I mean, we are basically here at the camp now. Maybe I'll open that door and fight that big dork. Maybe, just maybe. Because yeah, I imagine here's might be where we run into Chris.
Sweet, let's poke around.
The Gardin defense space. So funny, we were so close to it when we were in colony whatever. What is this? Colony 11. Yeah. I always forget this one because it's not very memorable. And it's memorable because it's outside of the castle, but we haven't been here a lot, I guess I should say. Okay, yeah, that is a unique. It's also a level 64 unique. As I expected. I don't think we're going to be fighting you. Not right now. You're quite large.
Alright.
Give me this, though. Thank you, thank you, thank
Good thing
you.
we found this.
Ultra pure gemstone. Break my legs a little. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't launch me into a boss fight, 30 minutes of story cutscene, all of that. Hopefully not.
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
It's a trap.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kevesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn, like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting thrown into a boss fight, luckily. Okay, yeah, so...
We need to time this right.
So that's what the deal is with Z, X, and Y. That might be why they have, like, the purple shit coming off their face, because they were originally Mobius. They're not like a lot of the other ones that were human that became Mobius.
Is this like
So maybe it's like a how long you've been Mobius thing? Because Zed has the most cracked purple face, and obviously Zed's one of the earliest ones of, well, probably the earliest one. So, yeah. Okay, that checks out. Alrighty. Well, I think... let's see. Our objective is all the way over there, so we can push forward a little bit more before we actually save the game.
to see, huh?
Yeah, we're actually assaulting this. Alright, yeah. As long as our objective wasn't, like, right here. That is just kind of haunting, the fact that Chris is just playing the melody that Noah knows and Noah can hear it, and he's like, oh. Damn.
Arrival in new area confirmed.
Oh. This is actually considered a colony, separate from the castle. That's not what I expected, especially since it's so close to Colony 11. Like, there's Colony 11 right here, and then there's this, and it does actually list it as a separate colony. Yeah, it said Colony Discovered, but it's not listed here on the affinity chart, so it's not one of those colonies. Funny. Very, very funny. But it clearly said Colony Discovered right there. Neato. Yeah. Alright. And this is the place... yeah, this looks like the area where, we saw at the beginning with, like, young Noah. And this also looks like the area where, you know, Yorin, had the stuff fall on him. Which would make sense, because we start off at the castle, right? And then we get, like, deployed to various different, colonies. So that checks out. That absolutely checks out. Alrighty, what is this? The Tap Dancing Nopon? What a fantastic name! The Tap Dancing Nopon. Now that is a name. I will rest at the Tap Dancing Nopon, if the game will let me.
Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving.
I don't think they're gonna let me in.
New area confirmed.
I do not think they're gonna let me in. No, none of these doors open. It's like, no, this ominous question mark, you're not gonna get to see it. Alrighty. Or get to rest at that rest spot. Alright, well, we'll be back later, I suppose. Yeah, it's crazy. This place is so close to Colony 11. I mean, it makes sense they would have a big fort, but I thought this would be considered part... Jesus, we're getting so much XP just for walking around. I thought this would be considered part of, you know, Colony 11. But, like I said, it listed it as a separate colony, funnily enough. When it popped it up there. Interesting. Interesting. What is over here? Anything cool? Don't fall off, please, Tyon. Okay. What's this doing for me? Taking me under? Okay. Where exactly is this? This is something for later, I'm guessing. A later quest. Yeah. Alrighty. Bye-bye then. See, I'm sure I didn't miss anything in there. Imagine this door opens at some point. I can't get up here. There's not like a ladder or anything. Yeah, this is for me to either... It's weird that this path exists. Maybe it's for dropping down from that path up there. Maybe you can't get out a different way. Oh well. Alrighty, well this is a new area. This, being in this kind of very mechanical zone that looks like this definitely, reminds me of, it's been a minute, so excuse my ignorance, but the, like, path between the Mechanis and Bionis that you have to go through, it's like the midway point in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, or Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I feel. Where it's like the big area you're trying to get to the Mechanis, and there's this big bridge that connects them, and it's this, like, big, crazy dungeon, for lack of a better term. Alright, we walked around a fair bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end things off. What?
Just under. Gave me a jump.
Jesus. You scared me? You jump scared me in my Xenoblade? Calm down, Lance, my god. Alrighty, well, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.